and their teams and all the hard work. The coaches are what make the program go. I really think anybody can do the job and I do. It's much harder to have expertise that the coaches have and be able to train our teams and get them playing games. So I appreciate everything the coaches did this year. I appreciate all of you family. You guys are what made this program special. We came to the Jaguars in 2018. We played on the middle school team. We found this group to be very special. And we came in. We had a great season this year. Every season has its ups and downs. But overall, I think we continue to take steps forward and we have a lot of things to be thankful for in this season. I like the direction of our program today. We came in 2018. The program was competitive. It was in good shape. Following a lot of players aging out. Our orders were that was a trophy this year. I'm looking back on one of our old orders. After our first year, which was the year that Coach Adam and Coach Williams graduated, we had a lot of players aging out. And the program really went into a rebuilding phase. A lot of the JCHE families got older kids that aged out. And I was looking at our old order from 4 years ago when I took over as director. We ordered 14 trophies. At the end of that year, we had a middle school and JV team. It was sharing play. We had 14 players in the program. And the year after that, going out on social media, coming out of the COVID pandemic, a lot of people came out. We've been trying to build on the Jaguar culture, the special group. We have been trying to get more and more competitive. I think we're heading in the right direction. We take a step forward every year. But we're not done. We want to continue to get better. I think we're regaining that competitiveness that we had before we were in rebuild and knowing how we're trying to take it to another height. Somebody shared with me recently that an old family came back to a game and said, remembering those tough years, they said, Jaguar usually loses when they game. I'm glad to hear that. I think we get to keep it. Maintaining the culture of the game and great around the competitiveness. I'm happy about the direction of the program. I'm really grateful for all of you. We were going to rebuild it, but we also stopped the rebuild. Now we have a very strong group of parents who are helping care for the program. On that note, thank you to all the parents for everything you're doing this season. I don't want to mention too many people or any people out. Special thanks for everyone who helped me thank them tonight. Kristen Aldrich, Sherry Gonzalez, Karen Witt, Tony, and Jen. Thanks for giving me all the help. So a couple of announcements. If you haven't filled out the survey for all senior training, please do that. Many of you have. We're trying to see what kind of interest level we have in the all senior training program. The reason we started that was to be more competitive because some of the smaller programs, those players are playing fraud in the off season. And last year, at least, most of our players didn't play football. We sit around in the off season and don't continue to work on the sport. It's very hard for us to compete. This year, we do have a lot more club players, and that's one reason that survey is valuable for us to see how many people are committed to follow the training against the Boston Insurance. Please fill out that survey. There's another survey that we sent out for Christmas parade. We want to be in the Christmas parade. We really want a strong level of commitment. I think that would be great for us to be out there with players involved. Coaches can be there. It would be good to have a strong presence there. I'm excited about next year. Some of you know that I've worked on a degree for a couple of years. So this is really my first off-season for several years. I won't be so busy. So I really want us to be better planning and we want nice that you know, reflect on the season.
But my dad kind of stole the first half of my summer going, so it's gonna be a little bit shorter now. But as he said, a few years ago, our program was very small, and we were working really hard to rebuild it. So this year, we had what has to have been the biggest middle school tryout program in years. One of the biggest we probably had, the Jaguar program, I guess. So, because of, just a few years ago being a smaller program, this was not something I was expecting, and this was definitely something that came as a shock for me. Kate and I both, we really did not take it lightly that we had this many people try out, because obviously you can't take everything that happens. We prayed and thought about this genuinely for days. We took this really seriously. And the reason I'm saying this is, I want these girls and everyone to know that, and I already told them this at our last game, and they might not cry. We took every single one of them on purpose. It was very deliberate. It was a very deliberate decision. And I know that as an athlete, especially in middle school, it can be hard to walk in sometimes. Just in general, being an athlete, there's moments where you're like, I'm not good enough. Do I deserve this spot? And I'm saying this to let them know that all of them deserve this spot, and they were all taken on purpose. You guys are genuinely such a talented team. And for me, this year has been personally a little bit of a hard year, and I just want to thank God for these girls, because truly, they have given me so much. This year, we had a lot of variety in the experience level on the team. Some were newer, some never played, some played returning. We witnessed so much development in every single player, and I want all of them to know that. We're so proud of their successes and all the wins that we had, and the losses, because they hit with grace and with a Christ-like attitude. And we can't wait to continue to watch these girls grow. To all my returning players, I truly love watching you guys grow. You guys are such strong athletes, so talented. During your next journey, I want you guys to remember that you prepared for this, and that you worked for it and you earned it, okay? So keep your confidence. I can't wait to watch you guys continue to grow. For all of my players that were starting this year, I'm so glad that you guys joined this team. I'm glad to have you guys part of my life, and you guys are also very talented, okay? I can't wait to watch you guys continue to grow. This team has so much spirit, so much enthusiasm. We were always laughing, always having a good time. So truly, that has been such a blessing. They've had great attitudes, every single one of them. Great sportsmanship. So I think as a Christian program, we can all be proud of this team for sure. I've always told this team, you only get to play with the same team one time. Like odds are, the odds of you ever playing with the same team is so low. So I think we will all look back on the season very fondly. Okay. So let's get into the awards. We usually give out 3 main awards for our teams. So the first award, unfortunately, this player was not able to be here with us tonight. She really hustled her heart out this season. She consistently did her job with spirit and was so steady as a player. She carried us in some great serves, and she had some great dunks. We always knew we could count on her to show up. So the hustle award goes to Maya again. Each year, usually we give out the Jaguar Award, which kind of encapsulates to us what the Jaguar program stands for. So, for me personally, if you ask me, being the Jaguar is showing grit, determination, hard work, and then of course a Christ-like attitude and no sportsmanship. This player never failed to show all these things. She encouraged her teammates, she helped them out when they needed help, and she fought with a lot of spirit. She never stopped working to get better, asked questions, and puts her whole soul into every game. So the Jaguar Award goes to Kelsey Kennedy. Okay. Anyone who's seen me coach probably knows I'm cornerstone this book. I have high expectations for her, and why you might ask, it's because she always reads me. I've had the privilege of coaching her for years. I've loved every second. I know without fail, she's always going to show up and put her whole soul into the game. She has a passion that every coach loves to see. So the MVP this year is Mary Fisher. Okay, so I picked out all of the rest. I'm going to give a little speech for all of our players to highlight them. This player, her attitude was always, I'm so sorry, I'm going to pause in just a second. Okay, sorry. This player, her attitude is Christ-like. She always has such a great attitude. She was always asking what she could work on, working at home, and encouraging the other players and helping out in huddles. Emily. Okay, this player was always always brought humor to the situation. If you ever saw her practice, you know that she worked so hard. There was never a practice I didn't see her not pouring sweat. And boy, did she intimidate the other team when she blocked them. Bossy way. Okay, this player was such a cheerleader. She always was positive, always had a smile on her face, always was uplifting her teammates, calling the ball. Samantha Morris. Okay, this player was such a consistent hitter, probably our most consistent hitter this season. And as the season progressed, she became very consistent in her serves as well, and ended up serving in some very high pressure situations. Chloe Three. And this player was always working for her improvement. She would ask so many questions to make sure that she could do every drill to the best of her ability, go and work on things, and she ended up having some great serves in games. Lila Ball. And this player always brought so much spirit. She was always making everybody laugh and smile, and she brought life to every practice and game. Peyton Wick. Okay, this player had some very powerful serves. She had some very long serving runs. Once she almost served us an entire set. I always knew that she was going to be in it 100% and fire up the team when she was on the court. Aria. Okay, this player I would say was a beast. She was always hustling, always diving. I could always tell that she's very determined and working super hard. Bella Lambert. This player played multiple different positions for us, picked for multiple different positions for us, and I really want to take a moment for her and everyone else to know that we appreciated this so much. She had the absolute best attitude about it. She worked so hard this season, and she had a crazy swing. Lily Baby. she would do whatever I asked. She transitioned, started out as a DS, and then transitioned into a great passer. She got us a lot of kills, and was very consistent. Chloe Daniels. This player was so spirited. She was always talking to everybody, making everybody laugh, telling everyone funny stories. When she went up to the net, she would spot the holes, she would push it, tip it, put it right into them. She was a very smart attacker. Very Yankee. Okay. I did down on a few last names because I kind of just blanked for a second. I promise I do know you guys' last names. Okay, I'll pass it on to JD.
She would ask, hey, where do I side by side, the guys on the hammer floor, and there's a couple of middle school girls here that are all lined up with me, my 13 this year. I called on this girl, and I told her you find out here right tonight. So if you look back, there was a girl who played at West Johnson High School with my daughters, and her name is Madeline. In my opinion, volleyball that I've seen in Johnson County, she's the most fierce competitor that I've had to see play. She was the center of West Johnson High School. She set the all-time sister record for North Carolina High School volleyball. She's known to play ball. And she's just I did not have the fortune to coach her. I coached her younger sister who played with my stuff. This I got November 2023. And as soon as I got it, I knew I was going to read it to my team. And I figured I would be reading it again. And here I am reading it. Hey, Ryan, we are in South Carolina, conference tournament today watching Mark play Young Harris. We beat Mark 3-0 in Wilson earlier in the regular season. Mark went up quickly to a 2-set lead, only to have Young Harris win 2 straight sets and send it to a 5th and deciding set. Down 2-10 in the field. Maddie, that's his daughter. She rotated out and they changed her career. I thought about your amazing things over the years, and that amazing 4-13 comeback victory that Linda was a part of. I want to be thankful for every moment on this journey with you, Darren, and many others. I saw Maddie Ryan on the bench, and I read it in her competitive. 10 minutes later, Walker finished 14 points to win the match. Next up, 3:30 is Francis Mary to beat us for beat Walker on senior night at 5 6. Man, you never know. So many lives on which you have influenced. The girls and the family. I know that you're teaching your kids that sports are a microcosm of life. I know that you're teaching them to finish well. Every year, every responsibility. At the end of the season, may your girls hear you say, well done. With that, I say, well done.
I'm disappointed. I thought Ryan was going to say he was here for me.